keeps me warm as life grows colder. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now, I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I'm gonna take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now, I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me.
If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I'm not being rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart, it's ruining everything. I swore I would be true, but honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the what you always really knew. I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? We're leaving together, but still it's farewell. And maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're heading for Venus, and still we still, 'cause maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Yeah. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure that we'll all miss her so. It's the final countdown. The
Ugh. There's nobody here, though. Oh, we've been live for 10 minutes. Ooh, kettle.
Very cute.
Right?
Makes very little coffees.
Hmm?
So it makes very little coffees.
Well, I needed a kettle that I could put over...
That makes the perfect size for camping stuff.
Yeah. I needed something that would sit on my little burner.
I think it's perfect.
Me too. Just like you. I think you're perfect. And we can also hang it over a fire and not worry about it because it's got that dope handle. How much stuff did you buy? What did you buy, Katie?
I can't tell you.
What is it? Is it a birthday present? Is it the cooler that goes on the back of the seat of my kayak?
No.
Oh, okay. This is a dildo?
Yes.
One really big dilly? I think that's one of my favorite things to call people, is a dilly.
Tilly.
You're being a fucking dilly, bud. Alright, so we are making pastina. Which I've never made before. But it's pasta. And it's tiny. It's actually the smallest pasta. But we're gonna make something super comforting with it. Shares a lot in common with a carbonara. I mean, not a lot in common, but like enough in common. Right? Got a measuring cup. Bought a bunch of pastina, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need it. We're gonna see this. It's pretty cool. Stop it!
What?
You're ruining the surprise! Oh, can you hit exclamation mark today? Oh my god. You're ruining all the good surprise. Now I don't know what to talk about. I was gonna be like, oh man, look at this. And then I was gonna hold it up to the camera and be all like, oh man, look how cool they are. They're cute little stars. But then Katie ruined it. No, can't do it anymore. I will wait for you. Alright, so I want to get some broth on. I got some chicken broth. And we're just going to cook this on straight chicken broth. We're going to do half a cup of broth, or a cup of broth for every half cup of pastina. So like a 1-to-2 ratio there. And you can flavor this however you like. They keep it pretty simple though. And we're not doing this like a normal pasta. Like normally you'd take and you'd make your pasta, you'd drain it. We're cooking this completely in our pasta water. Or in our liquid. Right, so we've got that going. We got our pastina, which is just the most adorable. And we want a full cup of this. So it's 1 cup per every, well, shit. 1 cup of liquid for a half cup of pastina. And I've never actually made this pasta before, and I saw my sister sent me something. Hey, Cap! You can't do the exclamation point after. You gotta do exclamation mark today. But if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. It's not gonna focus.
They're not gonna know it is.
They're little stars. So it's just this tiny, tiny little pieces. And then, you know, most of the time I think they said they come out round. Exclamation mark blow me. Well, we need a command for that now. So I'm not keeping it super traditional. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. Katie, where's the microplane? Oh no.
It should be right up front though.
You get the exclamation mark below me. I like that, Cap. Alexa, set kitchen to 40%. It's very not bright. How you doing today, Cap? I hope well. Not gonna need a very big cutting board today. Oh hey. Out of fire. Out of fuego. Out of fuego. It's not good. Down on my last canister. Oh no. Have to make this on an alcohol burning stove.
Wait.
Boy. I was like, I don't hear my burner.
It's quiet.
Alright, back in business. So we're gonna bring this to a boil. To the boil. Then we're gonna reduce this down. Reduce. I'm like on a what do you call that? Reverb?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna eat some kielbasa with this. Let's see, we got a couple of things. Need some kielbasa. Got some parm. And we got some eggs. So this is very similar to a carbonara the way we're making it. Right? You're gonna have your pasta, hot pasta, and you're gonna mix in cold eggs.
Hi, Mac.
Hi, Mac! Ooh!
No.
Before bath time. I like your blocks, buddy. They look great. Don't tell him. Nobody tell him. Alright, so we're going to get some Parmesan going. This one's really dry. Maybe. Alright, Katie wins. I'm getting the handle. I wasn't going to use the handle, I just didn't want to deal with it. But here we are. Alas. How was everybody's Thursday? I hope well. And we're not gonna, fuck around with the cheese here. Making sure the cheese is still good. It's fine. Have some. Honestly, once this dries out, way easier to manage. Alright, so we're at a rolling boil. This is cranking right now. We went about medium heat here. We're just going to dump in our pasta here. This should only take about 5-6 minutes. It's not going to take long at all. It'll be a super quick and easy dish. We're going to keep an eye on this. And what's going to happen, because we're cooking this pasta is going to absorb all of the liquid in there, right? So what's going to happen is while it's cooking, all your starches are going to release into the water. And that's going to be the start to like a beautiful little rich sauce. And we've already got, salt in that chicken broth, even though that's a reduced sodium. So we're not going to worry about seasoning that. Because we're going to add a good bit of cheese at the end here too. Very few ingredients. But it has the essentials. Cheese, carbs, and cheese. A couple eggs. Alright, so cheese grated. Perfect. You're up in my beard. Got my beard. Put more lemons. More lemons. Good. So it doesn't really call for lemon, but lemon's always really good for a dish like this because it helps break up the richness. Even though we're going for something super warm and comforting, you always want something to help like contrast it just a little bit.
Hello, VT.
Hello, VT. How you doing tonight, friend? So we're just zesting this lemon real quick. We don't want a ton, just a little bit, just enough to get the point across. This is gonna be great. We're gonna add this right at the end, along with some fresh chopped parsley.
Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate.
Gotta hydrate, man. I do that to myself all the time. I'm like, oh man, shit, why do I feel like shit? And then I think about it and I'm like, oh, maybe because I haven't had any water in the last 12 hours. Which, actually, right now that's how I'm feeling. I'm a little, like, worn down. And you can see this is starting to absorb the water. These are puffing up really quickly. Looking good. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Can you give me a glass of water? I will be eternally grateful. Thank you, dear. So we're just gonna get our lemon ready. Oh, the other ingredient is gonna be butter for this. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of Italian parsley. We're gonna stem this. I just want some leaves. And really, this isn't a necessary ingredient at all. I'm just adding it because it's gonna look really pretty in the end. So that's where we're at with it. This is some very sandy parsley. Give this a quick rinse and dry it off.
Every morning there's a heartache hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed.
But you can see this is already starting to get really nice and thick.
And I know she thinks she loves me, but I never
Looking
can
good.
believe what she said. Something so deceiving.
Starting to get that nice like simmering sound. You guys know when something's like simmering gently on a stovetop? Like it's already comforting, you know?
Said we couldn't do it. Oh, you know I wanna do it again.
Go ahead, crack these eggs.
Every morning,
That,
every morning when I wake up. Every
No, that's fine. We can probably just actually toss that straightener.
Okay.
every morning
It was like $3 and I bought it to bend it.
Yeah.
she always writes the
I didn't want to make that assumption, but
We just want to keep an eye on this. Right, this is starting to absorb most of the liquid.
she always writes
Getting to the point where we want. We're almost there. Chicken starch soup. Okay. Just giving our parsley a little rinse. It's a little sandy. Nobody likes sandy parsley. If I stared at Twitch channel, all the points would be hydrate. Fair. You can do a chat command called hydrate. Okay, good talk, Katie. Thank you for listening.
sorry, I got distracted.
Uh-huh. It's like you don't even love me.
Out of my control.
You can't just blame everything on your mental illness, Katie.
Struggle's so real.
No, I know. It's okay. Alright, one thing. We're also going to get some butter. Butter's important.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said don't mind, but what do you
So we're going to do about a tablespoon and a half here for this amount. Probably, close to 2 tablespoons. I'm going to chunk this up into smaller portions because we want enough heat to melt our butter and cook our egg thoroughly, but we don't want to curdle our egg. Right?
told me her name was Billie Jean and she caused a scene.
No, we're not making scrambled eggs here. We're making a sauce with egg.
Dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor in a round.
Right. So we're looking good.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
Got most of our liquid absorbed here.
Breaking young girls' hearts. Mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. 'Cause the lie becomes the truth. Hey,
Billie
Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one.
How are we looking on camera angle?
Kid is not my son.
Put this over just a touch. Kayak paddle came in today.
40 nights till I was on her side. Who can
Super excited about that.
command her schemes and plans? 'Cause we dance on the floor in the round. So take my strong
It's a nice
hand
mix. And now this is where you want to be careful because you really don't want to burn on the bottom here. So you want to keep an eye on this. As long as you got a nice medium heat, you should be alright, but just keep an eye on it. Don't let it do anything crazy. Listen with your ears, you'll hear it simmering away. Pepper, I'm gonna need pepper.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
Ready to go.
Around breaking young girls' hearts.
And you want to make sure you season first, or do your your cheese first, and then season appropriately. Because you don't want to end up burning your cheese or over salting. right? We're gonna add a good bit of cheese to this. Just gonna take and rough chop some parsley. And if you want to incorporate some other flavors into this while you're, cooking it while you're doing the broth, something like, some black garlic powder, garlic, anything like that. It'd be like anything else. That's not really the traditional way. You might get killed by an Italian, but, live your life. Don't let them tell you how to live your life. Alright, so butter. Going in here. Most of our liquid's absorbed. We're a nice cohesive pasta. Right? And we're just going to take our eggs. We're going straight in, and we want to mix this in as fast as possible, right? We don't want our eggs scrambling. We basically want this to turn into a beautifully rich, thick pasta. And this is going to act like our sauce, right? So we've got no lumps. And your butter is going to cool that down just enough to where you don't immediately scramble all your eggs, right? Looking pretty good. You can see we've already got this like silky, almost grits-like texture. God, I hate the sound of this. The sound of this fork. But we're just going to take all this nice, beautiful, fluffy cheese, go straight in with it. This is going to help thicken things up. Probably going to turn off the heat now. Everything will be cooked through. The heat of the pan, the heat of the dish itself will melt everything down. Gonna do a good bit of cracked black pepper. Fresh is always better. Yes, we know. And then, this is perfect on a day like today when it was cold and rainy. It's cooling down. The week's coming to an end. You need a warm hug because of all the stresses of your days. And here we are. Just give it this little taste. Oh man, that's good. That's real good. Alright, so I'm just going to add in our lemon zest. Right?
Oh yeah.
Like that
hugs the
fucks.
soul.
This is one of those dishes that just straight up warms the soul. Alright, just gonna hit this with a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of parsley. Just brighten it up. And that was the zest of the lemon too. Right, so that's really gonna brighten things up. Remember,
Not polenta.
not polenta. Nope, it is tiny pasta. It's a completely different texture from polenta, actually.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be grainy, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's very smooth. And very creamy like polenta. Actually, I think it might even be creamier than like when you make polenta. I don't know how to describe this other than a warm hug. Like, it's so good. So yeah, I think that's it with the pastina. So I'm gonna do something completely unnatural, and it's natural for me. I bastardize things. That's what I do. Get our wedding sausage here.
Archer, that's for you.
I'm gonna get some medallions of this. This really doesn't need anything. Like, it's good by itself. But that's it. I mean, that's done. We're 30 minutes in, and 10 of that was sitting here waiting around. That's literally a 20-minute meal. And, done. Done. Here.
That's not done. asshole at work.
Why?
Apparently you're not supposed to sign emails as a guest. Sign off.
Is that new?
Oh.
Since when's that a thing?
What?
Since when is that thing? That thing?
I think it was on Reddit that I saw it.
It's on Reddit.
I saw. Oh, it said, someone told me signing my emails with Best is passive aggressive, so I'm changing it to see you and how to eliminate any confusion.
Wait, rated R Polska? What's Polska? What? Oh, the sausage. Yeah. It's never mind.
Actually, Kenny.
Rated E for everyone's mother. Alright. I'm just gonna cut up some of the sausage because it's gonna be really good with this. It'll be creamy and rich, delicious. Oh shit, I threw away that parsley. Oh well, I'll just cut up some more.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's right here. Did not send you parsley.
Need some more cheese. Because what's better than hitting this with a bunch of cheese on the top? Nothing. Literally nothing is better than that. He did. He took a shit. He's being a shit. I hope he's a good boy too. Exactly. It's the sausage Mom told your dad not to worry about. My sausage. Friend at work? Oh my god, what if they don't like each other? Just kidding. Archer loves everybody.
I was gonna say, if Buddy seems very lovable, and he's a puppy, so he's like perfect age.
Ah. Can wear Archer out.
Like, he was so exhausted just from having to be in the office. Being the goodest he is.
I love my little tongues. Thanks, Mama Crow. My mother-in-law got me those for Christmas, and I love them. Alright. Oh man, that little bit of lemon juice just takes us to the next level. You know what? I'm gonna do a picture without sausage, I think. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Especially when I first put that bad boy out there, man. This sausage is fucking huge and beautiful, and like, I think everybody should gaze upon this meat. You know, nice gander at it. It's just a beautiful piece of meat, you know? Alright. Just throwing loose sausage around my countertop.
You just flinging your sausage?
I am just flinging sausage around. I'm gonna take this guy. A little bit more parsley. Ah! I'm not giving myself nearly enough space for my big arms to work. Right? I'm gonna get a little red pepper flake. Hit this baby with a little bit more Parmesan. Right in the middle like that. Do a little red pepper flake all the way around. A little fresh parsley right across the top. And just another fresh crack of pepper. There you have it. Boom! The most comforting tiny pasta you've ever had. Boom. Pastina! The tiniest pasta with the biggest sausage. It'll be delightful. Katie's gonna love it.
I'm excited.
Mainly because of the big sausage. My wife has a preference.
Sausage.
Darling!
Thank you.
You have so many relationships in this life, only one or two will last. You're going through all the pain and strife, and you turn your back and it's gone so fast. Well, baby, that's gone so
And when you do like a half a cup of pastina with 1 cup of broth, that's like a 1 serving size, you know, with 1 egg and so. This stuff is so good though. And it was so easy. Like that's literally one of the easier things that I've ever made on this here channel.
That was like that was easy. Something I could even do.
That's something even Katie could do, and she's very much it takes less time than just boiling pasta regularly, you know? Like, it takes less time than putting together... It's gotta be a trans stripper name somewhere. Alright, Parmesan. A little red pepper flake to brighten her up. I'll do a little bit more than Katie, because I'm not a coward.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, between like the lemon juice... This is it's not a super light dish, but it's not a very heavy one either, you know? It's just about right.
Warming, but not dense.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things that's gonna warm you from the inside and like feel good. It's a feel good food. There's nothing crazy about it, you know? It's simple ingredients, easy to make. I would very much recommend this. So, I know this is a relatively quick episode tonight, but sometimes that's what you need in life. Not everything has to be like a 2-hour-long endeavor of putting together something crazy. It can be simple and delicious, you know? So, keep that in mind when you're thinking about food. Oh man, that's so good. Just like the little bit of warmth you get from the red pepper flake just warms the mouth. You get a little brightness from the lemon juice, the cheese. It's nice and nutty and salty. And just the mouthfeel. It's so, like, it's comforting. This is comfort food. Without a doubt.
We appreciate everybody jumping on.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to catch up.
Thank you guys for being here. I know it was a quick one, but it wasn't that quick. 40 minutes, 30 minutes live. We appreciate you guys being here. Hope you have a lovely night. VT, hope you have a good night at work.
Yes.
Hope all goes smooth. We'll catch you guys on Sunday. Cap, have a lovely night, my friend.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye. Have a great night. And a happy Friday. Enjoy it. We will. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.